Justice! 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 Justice!
My name is Antonio Roncolato. I lived at Grenfell Tower for 27 years since 1990. It was very important for us, me and my wife at the time, to move into a place that we could call home. We got married only a year or two before, I think. 2 years before, yes. And then we moved into that flat a few days after my son was born. June 2017, the 14th, early hours, around 1:40, my son called me. He was on his way back from work, telling me that the tower is burning. There's a big fire and to go out of there as quickly as possible. I put some stuff together, my laptop, my documents, Christopher passport, my passport, and so in a rucksack, and I tried to go out. You know, I dressed up and I tried to go out. Only to realize that the door was very warm. I touched the door, it was very warm. I opened a little bit, and outside it was such a thick, horrible, acrid, hot smoke that it was impossible. At around 5 o'clock, I realized that there was the fire. I saw the fire for the first time crawling down on the outside of my son's window, my son's bedroom windows. And I said, oh my God, the fire is coming towards me now. To make it very short, so basically at 6 o'clock in the morning, finally somebody came. And then on the way down, I also tripped over a body, a dead person basically, and the firefighter behind me so freed me from my leg from this obstacle in front of me, and then we went down, and that was really the end of the nightmare upstairs. Had the firefighters and the people in charge focused more on evacuating the building to help the residents to come down rather than fighting the fires, perhaps it would have, we would have had not so many people dying, but we will never know. To lose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 members of your family, what is the meaning, for yourself to live and to keep on living? You feel guilty that you're alive, and somebody else and your family is gone. But it is important that we push that we as a Grenfell United, the committee, and as a community, that we push forward for changes in the system, in the social housing system that it is in this country.
The whole events will not see the likes of that again, hopefully. And I think that's what needs to happen. And as for the human tragedy, I mean, my heart will always go out to those families. And I think there are people from the council and other public bodies that do need to do a lot of explaining.
Many testimonies have been heard, and it has been established that all the deaths were caused by the refurbishment of Grenfell Tower. And how many buildings are out there in this country with the same sort of cladding? Public buildings, hospitals, councils, library, homes, high-rise buildings where people live. It can happen again. We do not want this. So this is my new house. It will be my new home from now on. I will be moving here permanently very soon. The view on the outside is facing the park and the garden right below us. And we have small squirrel as well in there. And this part of the building is facing east. So basically I will have the morning sun coming through here in the morning. So it's going to be an amazing place, beautiful place. And this is going to be my new home for the rest of my life. And without forgetting Grenfell Tower, of course, that played a big part in my life for so many years.